Good morning, guys. Good morning from Hong Kong. Still, we are here in Hong Kong. It is a beautiful morning. It's a bit cloudy because we're gonna do something nice today. We're actually gonna take the ferry to Macau, and I don't know what to expect of Macau, to be honest, because I did not read about it. I never heard about it until I came here. I'm like, hey, I can do a Macau trip. So that's exactly what we're gonna do. Walking to the port right now, where the speed ferry is gonna take off, and it's just gonna be 1 hour, and then we arrive to Macau in another country. And I feel so bad, like going to another country literally like this with just, you know, my t-shirt and short pants and my fanny pack. I feel like, you know, traveling to another country for a day, it seems crazy, even though in Europe we can do it all the time, you know, because everything is so close. But in Asia, you can't. I always have to take another plane even to get to another country, or a very long bus ride, right? Let's see, I have my sickness pills with me, so that's nice. Hopefully I'm not gonna get sick on that boat. And it is around 20 minutes walking now. I'm near Hong Kong Central Station, and I just have to walk to the port, the Macau Hong Kong port, just here. But it's still 20 minutes walk, and as you can see, like a lot of stairs, right? So up and down, oh my god, it's very tiring. But we're gonna check it out, guys. I'm happy to see you. Thanks for tuning in. Let's go. But I'm seriously 1 hour early, so I don't know what I'm gonna do here. I just sit, relax, scroll my socials, and have my coffee that I just bought at the 7-Eleven. This is fairly cheap, $16. That's like €2, right? So a bit more expensive than other Asian countries, but I think for Hong Kong it's really nice because you easily pay like around €5 for a coffee, a normal latte in any coffee shop here. So that's like ridiculous. For €5 you can also get a meal, you know? So this is the Shun Tak Center where we walk in now. I think it's gonna be a crazy day because we're gonna walk so much. I think they do have buses there, but I'm not sure if you can pay with Hong Kong dollars. I only have Hong Kong dollars in cash. You know, I don't have Macau dollars because, or I don't know what the currency name is, but I don't have it because I'm obviously only going for today, like a day trip. But we're gonna see the whole main island, the main part of Macau now, and we're gonna walk around. My shoes already hurt. It's gonna be a hot day. You're gonna be hearing me complain so much, but it's fine. You're used to that of me, right? Okay, so this is not the place for the QR code that I have because I bought my tickets on Klook. If you want to do the same, then I leave the link in the description to the exact ferry listing on Klook. And if you use my code, you also get 5% off, so that's perfect. Anyways, it's the other bridge, so we're gonna go to the other bridge. So if you come here in a hurry, make sure to pick the right bridge because, yeah, otherwise you will be really late. So you can buy your tickets actually here at the terminal as well. I bought them online, so I don't have to stand in queue here to buy a ticket. But make sure to go to the West Bridge here once you've got your tickets. There they will scan the QR codes and you can continue to customs to get an exit paper of Hong Kong. After that, you continue your way down to the departure hall and you wait until you can start boarding the ferry. This whole process only took me around 10 minutes to complete, and there were no lines at the immigration counters. I'm already boarding right now. It's 9 o'clock. I was just sitting there chilling, drinking my coffee, you know, and then this man came to me and he was like, do you need to go to Macau? Let's go boarding. I was like, yeah, but I have the TurboJet of 10 o'clock. He's like, oh, you don't want to get a TurboJet earlier? You want to sit here for an hour? I was like, well, no, but is that possible? He's like, yeah, of course. He said, up, go. So a good thing that I was early. It pays off because now I'm already boarding. Look, unbelievable. That's really nice that it's actually faster. But I need to take my energy pill right now because normally you have to take that 1 hour before you hop on a boat, and I'm already hopping on a boat right now, so okay. I still have my coffee also, crazy. But I think I have a seat assigned, 23K. Let's see where that is. The boat is already going from this side to the other. Oh my god, I'm getting so sick if I did not take that pill, so I'm very happy. All right, so there are assigned seats, so I got 23K. That's just a random, I don't know, I just think they give it randomly to you. So let me see where I have to go. I got randomly a seat with a lot of leg space assigned. That's perfect because I have long legs. Whew, I'm happy. Wow, that's very nice actually. This is really like an airplane actually, or like a train, because they even want you to buckle up. This is the first time in my life that I've been in a boat that is like a plane, you know? That's so funny. And probably we have to buckle up because we're going so fast. Well, you can also take the helicopter. That only takes 15 minutes. This will take around 1 hour, so I'm curious. Let's see how fast we are gonna go and if I'm gonna get sick, yes or no. That's gonna be the question. Fortunately, I'm not close to the window, so I won't be able to really show you the views. But they also have an upper deck actually, but I'm not sure if people are there. I did not see anyone going up, and I don't think you will be able to walk around because they really are, you know, strict and you have to buckle up because they're literally walking here. Close your seatbelts, fasten your seatbelts. So I really think that we're gonna go very fast. And we're obviously gonna go on the sea, right? So there will be high waves also, where we'll be jumping, I don't know. So maybe it's not a good idea for me to try to peek up stairs, but we'll just sit back and relax. If I survive this without getting sick, I'm already very proud. And then we're gonna explore Macau. It's gonna be a fun day. Luckily there's AC here, but I know that in the rest of the day it's gonna be crazy hot. Oh my god. Well, now we still have some views, but we're still in like the Bay Area of Hong Kong, right? So we cannot really speed up. When we kind of leave the port area here, I think, oh my god, all the remmen los. That's what we say, like, all the brakes loose. That's what we say in Dutch. There we go. God, we're going faster and we're also going more up and down. Oh my god, I already feel it, but I'm not getting sick yet, so that's good. I think the pill works. They say take it 1 hour before the ride or flight, but I think I took it literally 10 minutes before and it's kind of working already. But maybe also because I can look outside kind of. It's very wide outside. I don't know what's going on, but it's very misty, very misty. I think we're already on top speed. We're passing all these mountains here, all these little islands that are part of Hong Kong. They all have like fisherman villages also. My best friend told me about that. But we are passing all these mountains and we're going pretty fast, but pretty stable, I would say. I don't feel really any waves, so I'm not getting sick. I think we're getting too fast for the waves to even being able to move us up and down, right? I'm doing very well. I don't know if it's the pill or if it's just this boat. We're slowing down again. We are arriving now. I think less than 5 minutes and we'll be there. Macau, a new country. But you're not gonna get a stamp in your passport, just like Hong Kong. You get like an entry ticket, but no stamp. I love to, you know, collect stamps. I hated it when I got like a little piece of paper, like a sticker in Korea. Like, why? I want a stamp. Same for Japan, by the way, but in Hong Kong and Macau, you're not gonna get anything. Not the sticker, not a stamp. Let's see, it is very cloudy and foggy today, so hopefully we got some views when we're on top of the hill there in Macau with the castle, the old castle. But I definitely want to check out the Portuguese square there with European architecture. I haven't been in Europe in almost 6 months, so I'm looking forward to it. We have arrived to the port of Macau, so we're going off a little bit over an hour, so it's fine. I did not get sick, so I'm very happy. So I think there's another passport control, right? Because it's another country, at least kind of other country. Yeah, I think so. Arrivals, here we go, into a hall. Oh yeah, I already see it. Arrivals, passport control. Yes. Nice, I love that. I love passport control. Oh my goodness. All the time. Guys, we are here, we made it. We are on Macau soil. And you know what I was like? I was reading Spanish words. I was like, oh my god, I understand this. Why is this in Spanish? But then I looked better, and it is obviously Portuguese. Everything here is in Portuguese. Restaurante, lojas, correios. It's literally the same as Spanish, but then it's Portuguese, right? So partidas. I could understand literally everything. So they have it in Portuguese, and they have it in English and in Chinese, of course. It's so funny. Oh my god. I'm outside walking to the Colosseum, and I already see some roofs of buildings, European style buildings. I don't know, it just gets me very enthusiastic. Like, it's so weird to be in China, kind of, not really, it's a different country, and then see all these European things, and read the European language. I haven't seen that in like months and months, so it just tells me that the Colosseum is literally 13-minute walk from here, so we can perfectly walk that. The only thing is, oh wait, I see a path right there. I didn't see that earlier. I was like, how am I gonna get there? But yeah, it's right there. Okay, so what's the planning for today? I have here a couple of hours. My ferry back is at 6, if I'm not mistaken. So we have roughly 7 hours, 8 hours to explore Macau. And I have 4 points that I really want to visit. And it is all kind of close here, close to each other. Oh, look at this building. This is very futuristic. Wow. Bubble plastic. The one that you pop and then it makes that pop sound. Yeah. Ooh, it's an okay temperature. I love it actually that it is nublado. How they would say it here. I don't know. How it is cloudy. Because that means that it's not too hot, Oh, and I have an eSIM card. So that means I don't have to switch SIM cards. I still have internet here. Oh, here, Macau Fisherman's Wharf. That's literally it. Look at this European style building. Wow. Oh my god. There's so much gold and I like it. Do you think that we're able to go in? I'm not sure if we can go in. What is this? It looks like a hotel, actually, a huge hotel. But the Colosseum is right next to it, so what is it? Oh, I think it's also a restaurant. Woo. It's so beautiful. Wow, look at it. I like it. And this is literally next to the terminal there. This wasn't even a 5-minute walk. Wow, this is massive. Look at it. Wow. I think this is a very expensive hotel. I think so. Oh, where am I? Oh, look, blossom tree. Beautiful. Oh, here it is already, guys. The Colosseum here. Wow, this is just like Barcelona also. Could be perfectly Rome, Barcelona. Well, the old amphitheater, right? From the Romans. Or the Romes. How do you say that in English? I don't know. Yeah. Oh my god, it's still here. I wonder actually if it is really that old or if it is a replica. But it could be perfectly that old because this was, owned by the Portuguese for so long. Here we have it. And also, that's so European, like a big pole with a statue, like a pillar, a huge pillar with someone on it on a horse. That's so Europe. We also have it in Barcelona, so many of them. Here we are, guys. The Salve Pago Pisca Turum. Yeah, probably old. What is it? Roman language? Yeah. Cute, guys. I'm in Rome right now. Okay, it's getting later and it's getting hotter, so grab my sunnies. I cannot look anymore without them, even though the sun is gone. But look at this place, guys. We are really in Macau. We're not in Europe. We are close to China. We are literally bordering China. But everything here is in Chinese, Portuguese, and English. But this looks like I'm in Rome. It really looks like I'm in Italy, actually. Well, I cannot wait to see the other places here in Macau, because this is not the only European place that we're gonna visit today. Now I'm gonna walk my way up. Oh my god, there's another like huge European building. I love it. Well, what I wanted to say is we're gonna go and hike all the way up to a hill where we overlook the city. There's a church, I think, and it's also very European. And then we walk down to a square, a plaza, which is even more European than this. And all these Chinese that never been to Europe, they can still like taste a little bit of Europe architecture, right? Look at this! Oh my god, this is just like Rome. I can't believe it! You can get a little ice cream here, some snacky snacks. Look at this, like we're in Rome. I can't believe it. Isn't this a joke? This is so funny. Hey, wait a second. You'll see how my trip to Macau continues in the next video. We are hiking all the way up to the top of the Guia fortress, where we will have the best views over Macau. And after that, we will visit the unique St. Michael's Church and cemetery, where after heavy rain showers will hit Macau and change my mood completely. I was literally running because I had no umbrella. Can you believe it? But luckily, there's a restaurant close by to try some authentic Macau food. I'll put the video here on screen for you to watch next, so click on it and I'll see you there. Bye!